All right, let's jump right into this explainer of Playbook '05 from the Income Systems AI series. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to build a faceless TikTok and Shorts farm. Look, whether you're an affiliate marketer desperate for traffic, a digital product seller, or just a beginner who's sick and tired of posting randomly, we are going to look at how to stop treating short-form content like a lottery ticket. It's time to start engineering it like a repeatable, revenue-generating machine. This is a modern, highly tactical, and direct content system. So ever wonder why so many short-form creators just fail and burn out? Well, if you're constantly posting random videos, crossing your fingers, and refreshing your banking app hoping some random clip magically went viral, you're suffering from burnout caused by a complete lack of systems. You put in all this work, the algorithm totally ignores you, and eventually, you just quit. It really boils down to this fundamental difference. Most people are out there doing hope marketing, posting randomly and literally praying for virality. A content farm, on the other hand, that is an engineered system. It relies on ruthlessly testing hooks, batching your production, and, this is key, monetization from day one. It's a deliberate, measurable process where every single post serves a tactical purpose in the broader machine. Okay, Section 1, Designing Your Multi-Account Architecture. Let's get into it. To build your blueprint, you can't just pull a topic out of thin air, right? The playbook details 10 specific, highly profitable niches because they inherently support the faceless model, meaning no one ever needs to see you on camera. Whether we're talking about AI tools, finance hacks, true crime, or motivation, these categories perfectly allow for listicle formats, heavy B-roll, and obsessive binge consumption. And crucially, they offer multiple angles for day one monetization. You can seamlessly plug in affiliate products or digital guides tailored exactly to those audiences. Now here's where it gets interesting. A true content farm doesn't rely on just one account. It uses a main account supported by what we call volume and experimental accounts. A volume account is exactly what it sounds like, posting 2 to 3 times a day to aggressively test new hooks and formats. You use these satellite accounts to find out what actually stops the scroll and captures attention. Then, you feed those winning, data-backed concepts directly into your main account where your core audience lives. One account is a hobby. 5 accounts is a business. That quote from the playbook really hits the nail on the head. That's the mindset shift required here. 10 accounts with a working system? That is real leverage. You are building an interconnected asset. You aren't just a creator hoping for a lucky break anymore. You're an operator managing a diversified portfolio of attention. Moving right along to Section 2, the AI production pipeline. This automated script-to-video workflow, it all begins with a hook. In short-form video, no hook literally means no reach. If you don't grab them in the first 2 seconds, the algorithm buries you. So the playbook gives you 7 repeatable formulas, things like the shocking stat or the secret reveal, to build a massive script bank. You cycle through these hooks across your volume accounts to scientifically determine what captures your target demographic. From there, we have to talk about manual editing. Manual editing is a massive bottleneck. You absolutely cannot edit every single day and expect to scale this model. Instead, this step-by-step AI pipeline allows you to batch produce 10 videos in just 3 hours. You're leveraging tools like 11 Labs for hyper-realistic AI voiceovers, Epidemic Sound for copyright-safe music, Pexels for B-roll, and CapCut to auto-assemble the whole thing and generate captions. You are literally manufacturing high-quality content on an assembly line. All right, Section 3, Algorithms and Real Analytics. Once your content is manufactured, you have to calibrate it to the specific platforms. Treating TikTok and YouTube Shorts like they're the exact same thing is probably the biggest mistake operators make. TikTok heavily rewards completion rate and high loop rewatch value. It thrives on a volume approach of 1 to 3 posts per day. YouTube Shorts, however, it indexes your titles for search, values your thumbnails, and cares deeply about your subscribe after watch rate. For Shorts, a consistent 1 post per day is usually the optimal strategy. So there's a hard and fast rule here. The cross-platform posting rule dictates that you can never, ever post identical content simultaneously. These algorithms are incredibly smart. They detect reposts. You must remove TikTok watermarks, slightly alter the first 2 seconds of the intro to make the file unique, and stagger your posting times. Actually, the smartest operators out there let TikTok data prove the content works first, and only push the proven winners over to Shorts. And to know what works, you have to look at the right data. We really need to stop obsessing over vanity metrics like raw view counts. It's time to start reading the analytics that actually move the needle. You want a completion rate over 40% to prove your hook actually worked. You want to track profile visits, your follow rate, and most importantly, your link in bio click-through rate. If your CTR is low, your call to action needs fixing immediately. These numbers tell you exactly how to engineer your next batch. Next up, Section 4, Day 1 Monetization Systems. Let's talk about the actual goal here. Making money long before you hit those massive platform thresholds for ad revenue. Instead of waiting months just to get accepted into a creator program, the Playbook shows you how to monetize immediately. Affiliate marketing is your highest ROI day one stream, driving traffic to finance apps, AI tools, health supplements, you name it. As you grow, you stack brand sponsorships and digital product sales on top of that. You're turning a small, highly engaged audience into a profitable business from week one. But building your own digital product funnel, that is the ultimate revenue unlock. Why? Because you own the audience and you control 100% of the margins. It starts with your short-form video hook, drives the viewer straight to your link in bio for a free lead magnet, captures their email, and then naturally pitches a paid offer via an automated sequence. Capturing that traffic straight from your shorts protects your cash flow from sudden algorithm changes. Finally, Section 5, Scale and protect your assets. As your factory scales, you absolutely must protect what you've built. A TikTok ban can delete 6 months of work overnight. Yeah, that's a harsh reality. Account safety is absolutely non-negotiable. If you're running multiple accounts, you must use different IPs or dedicated devices, strictly avoid duplicate content, never buy fake engagement, and ensure all your music is properly licensed. One careless slip-up can literally take down your whole farm. Let's be real for a second. There is no fake guru hype here, and there is no push-button magic. The Playbook does not promise effortless overnight money. Months 1 and 2 require 15 to 20 hours a week of heavy upfront engineering. You're writing SOPs, testing hooks, setting up automations. But by months 3 and 4, that workload drops to 8 to 12 hours as you stabilize the systems and begin delegating tasks to virtual assistants. But all that disciplined effort leads to the ultimate end state, 3 hours. By month 7 and beyond, you can manage your entire Faceless content empire, reviewing analytics, approving scripts, and making high-level strategic decisions in just 3 hours per week. So, I'm going to leave you with this provocative thought to consider. Will you continue posting randomly and hoping for a viral hit? Or are you ready to test hooks, track real analytics, and engineer a repeatable content machine? If you're a creator, an affiliate marketer, or an operator willing to actually build the systems, this playbook might just be the exact blueprint you need. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will see you in the next one.